We're very excited at Sardines, can you tell? So sat back, so laid back, aren't we? Not at all, not at all. There's way too much to do. And we are excited because in a few weeks, from June the 1st, our June and July issue that is, because it's every other month Sardines is published, we're going to be producing print issues again. And it's not easy. We've had a lot of downtime, and because of that, getting back into the process, the swing of it is tricky. But we've just done an interview, a fantastic interview, and of course we've gone right to the top. We've interviewed an actor called Giles Terera, and he won the Olivier Award for Best Actor in a Musical in 2018 for his performance as Aaron Burr in Hamilton in the West End. That's the London production of Hamilton, and he's just written a book called Hamilton and Me, and it's based on his journals that he took at the time, and it's written in the same fashion as his journals took. Obviously they've been cleaned up a little bit, and the shorthand has been made into legible sentences, but they are very short sentences. The whole book is and for me it's great because I read it in a weekend before I did the interview, and it's a fantastic book, and it just shows the difference between amateur and professional productions. It's incredible. He, for instance, he found out a whole year before the production went up that he was going to be playing the part. He went to New York to audition for it, and that's fine. He went to see the show on Broadway, the original production on Broadway, before auditioning, and he got blown away like everyone else. You know, Hamilton is probably the big musical of the day, isn't it? And definitely for modern audiences, that is. But he, yeah, I mean, you just have to read the book. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Google Nick Hearn Books, Hamilton and Me, and it will come up. It doesn't get released until the summer, so you need to pre-order it still, but that's fine, and as soon as it's released you'll be sent your copy. I think it's July or June or July it gets released. It's around the same time as the magazine, which is perfect for us, and Giles is on our next cover, and you'll see that right here. We'll show you an example of what it looks like, and we're very excited about it. And Giles also talked about amateur theatre in his interview, because he said lots of people he knows, lots of people, because rep theatre is a thing of the past, everyone gets their taste of performing with amateur theatre groups and societies and companies and charities, whatever you want to call them. And that's what Giles did. He acted with the Stevenage Lytton Players for quite a bit of time before he decided to go to drama school and become a musical star. And that's what he did, and that's what he is now. You know, once you've done Hamilton in the West End, and Lin-Manuel Miranda has written the foreword for his book, so you can't get a much better reference than that, can you? I mean, the writing of Lin-Manuel Miranda is brilliant. He really is the Shakespeare of our modern society, modern day. He writes for people, and Giles said this in his interview. Lin writes for the people of today, whereas Shakespeare wrote for the people of his day, and he put jokes in that nowadays need explaining and actually thinking about why they're funny, people with beards and all sorts. Lin writes in a style that is relatable with audiences of today, and it's fantastic. It's fascinating stuff. You should really read it, really have a look at that. And he talks about the passion, and it's interesting. We've often talked about passion because amateur means lover of, so we do it because we love it. We love the process of putting on a show, getting into the show, getting our teeth stuck in, and that was replicated with Giles's book and his journal of his whole audition to performance in Hamilton, his whole journey. is all about the bond in the company and doing it out of passion. He doesn't even mention, I don't think, once the contractual obligations, the money side of things, the business side of things. He doesn't mention it at all in the book. It's all about the passion, getting it right, studying, applying yourself. Who are these people that we're playing? What are we doing? And it's all about that. So, you know, we've opened up all of our subscription options now, which includes print and digital, or digital only. All 4 options are available there. I think the cheapest option is 1 year in print, and you get a free digital subscription as well for $20.99. That's 6 copies of Sardines magazine in the year you'll get. 6 copies. That's amazing. And we'll put the links below this video to subscribe and to have a look at the subscription options, and we'll go from there. But do Google the book, have a look at Giles's book, and as I say, this cover right here is our next issue, and that's out on June the 1st. So you can even subscribe now, and you'll get that as soon as it comes out on, you know, June the 1st. So that's fantastic. But that's it, short and sweet for now. And keep going. Shout outs are going brilliant. Don't forget to send us your information about shout outs to news@sardinesmagazine.co.uk. There's the email address right there. And all you have to do is let us know what your society or company or charity or grassroots company is putting on. Or even if you've done something special, like if you've done a charity run, or Mavis in the box office has been working for 35 years and she's retiring, and or Harold or Bill or whatever it might be, you know, whatever you're doing. If you've won an award, if you've been in the local festival for anything and you've won something, or whatever it might be, just let us know at news@sardinesmagazine.co.uk, and we'll give you a shout out. And if we can do anything to help sell any more tickets to any of your shows, we'll do it. It's got to be worth a punt, hasn't it? Okay, that's it. Stay safe, stay well. We will be back. Bye for now.